Hey guys, it's Eric here with Sacred Forge Healing here for your weekly reading for July 20th, 2025. So remember, these readings are timeless, and so you'll find them when you need them, and so when that information is more relevant for you. So let's go ahead and let's break it down into what's going on this week. Also, if you guys are interested, I'm hosting a Reiki Circle this week on the 26th. It is Saturday. So that is going to be at the Bag Lady in Charlotte, North Carolina, from 6:30 to 6:30 to 8. Apologies. So let's go ahead and let's invite in our angels in a deeper way. So thank you, angels, for revealing to us what we need to know for our highest and best good for this week. We are willing to receive. So let's talk about what we have. Interesting. So I laugh a little bit at this. So this past, or by the time this will go up, yesterday or last night, will have been my Archangel Zadkiel ceremony. And so we have the violet flame being the very first thing that we're really working with this week. So if you've never heard of the violet flame is the violet flame of transmutation. You might have heard it with Archangel Zadkiel, Saint Germain, but it is a flame of transmutation. And what does transmutation mean? It means taking something from one state of being to another. And so what it looks like is we're really changing habits this week. We're really trying to clear out a lot. And for those who have been to the event last night, we really worked with clearing the energy around our limiting beliefs, our inner child healing, working on timelines around that, as well as getting attuned to the violet flame to be able to use it more in our daily life, and then also more for our own healing. And so we're really working on incorporating this energy of the violet flame. And I will see, they want me to, I will see about getting a meditation put up for the violet flame on how you can work with it, and maybe some more details about it. But think of the violet flame as an energy that comes straight from source. It is about changing an energy from one state to another, and it's always about lightening the energy or the vibration, raising it. And so when it comes down to this, maybe this week is where we change our habits, we clean house, we clean our own lives, maybe letting go of friends or letting go of people who are not helping us or serving us in the way that we need them. But we're also connecting again with our, a deeper place of our own intuition, to be able to see more and to experience more and see how everything kind of gets put together. Right? Transmuting from one state of being to another is another way to think about this too. You know, elements can change in nature from one state to another. And so we're also learning how to do that within our own lives. So the big question so far for this week, and honestly, as I'm looking at our cards heading forward, you know, the big question is, what are we changing? What state are we going? Are we going closer to a state of love? Are we going closer to a state of fear? Are we getting closer to a state of oneness? That's also where the love is too. We have to look at where our beliefs are, what really needs to shift and change within them, to be able to feel it, to understand, and then move forward. We really are being asked as well, when it comes down to this, this is our underlying energy for the week. And it's the ancient future. So for a lot of you I'm not going to say actually for a lot of you, for some of you, there's this big feeling, as I'm feeling into the energy of remembrance, where we are taking things from an old time period and really being aware of them now. So this can also show up as dreams of past lives or past life regression, where we've done certain jobs in the past. Maybe we've worked with energy, with stone, just with the ley lines, which is something that is also being highlighted as well this week. to really remember our own gifts, our own talents, and things that we're here to do. So there's definitely this remembrance of, okay, I've been this way for a while this lifetime, but I know I'm meant to get here. I'm going to invite the violet flame of transmutation into my life to help me get from this state where I'm more anxious and don't necessarily know my path, have habits that aren't the best for me, to I know what I need to do. I'm very aware of it. Inviting that violet flame in there, saying, thank you, violet flame, for helping me to transmute and change myself to the version I'm here to be myself authentically, to shine my light and share myself. And thank you for helping to bring more of my remembrances towards the gifts I'm here to share. Thank you for bringing these forward and inviting also Archangel Zadkiel to do that with you. You know, Zadkiel is one of the keepers of the violet flame. So thank you, Zadkiel, for showing up in my life now and helping me to get to where I need to be. I know there has to be a change as well in my life. So thank you for helping me to shine and share that with others. Thank you for helping me get there, even if at times it might seem a little darker to get there, but we're just clearing house. That's really what this feels like this week. So remembering our past meeting our future, right? Gifts of one life meeting your now. And that's really what this feels like. So our ancient future, everything is just kind of coming together at this point. Kind of laying at the heart of this, something that we're really being pushed to connect with. So we have the solar plexus chakra. It says radiant illumination. So yes, in one aspect, we're actually being asked to look at our diet, on how and what we put into our bodies. But also, you know, where have we possibly given our power away to also, yes, to give, where we have given our power away for the violet flame to help us take it back and cleanse and clear it, not putting anything on anyone else, cleansing and clearing it, and just bringing it back within ourselves and integrating. And that will probably take some time as you're working with us. So again, I would invite you, and I will be working with this myself because this feels like this is a very big energy of change right now. Inviting in Archangel Zadkiel every day to help with this change, getting us from this one state to another, to where we can have our full will, have our power to do everything. And this is really what we're being asked to do, is call that power back. So again, solar plexus chakra, paying attention to where we've given our power away, what we're putting into our bodies, where we've allowed ourselves to fizzle out when it comes to will. Is it something, are we not doing something because we simply just don't want to do it, or are we scared of doing something because we know it's going to shift us? There's that message that is also coming through here, but it's all, you know, as I'm feeling into it, it really does feel like a very much a balancing act, where, you know, healing is happening, lots of remembrances are happening, and a specific remembrance is going to be working with the ley lines, energetic lines that shift throughout the earth. I'm not an expert in this, I will definitely say that, but we have Mount Shasta here, which is an energy portal for, is it the heart? I feel like it's the heart. It might be wrong. Look that up, put it in the comments below. But it is very much an energetic portal place. And so we're being asked to shift in and really work with the energy of the earth as well, right? We have that violet flame coming in from source, and it's helping us, but it can also help the ley lines. Let's see, hold on. Do ley lines want us to bring forth the violet flame for them? That's a very, very, very strong yes. So as we're bringing forth this violet flame, I'm going to ask you guys to imagine, let's shift it a little bit. If you guys are driving, listen to this later, or you can listen now and participate later. But I would like for you guys to close your eyes as long as you're not doing something else, and take a deep breath in your nose for me and out your mouth. Another deep breath in your nose and out your mouth. So at this time, I invite Archangel Zadkiel in even closer for bringing forth the violet flame throughout our lives as we need it. Thank you for bringing a pillar of that violet flame down through us, helping to clear our own energies, and also helping to clear the energies of Mother Earth and clearing out the ley lines for which light and energy pass through. Thank you for bringing forth the energy for all of us here, and to really highlight our limiting beliefs, our work that still needs to be done as you work with us each, bring forth our own change and shifting to our highest timeline, our highest self, to be here in this lifetime. I know as we shift and change here that much will be unlocked and in a way unloaded for all of us. And so thank you, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Raphael, Gabriel and Michael, as well as Uriel, for being here with us to help us along this journey. But again, thank you, Archangel Zadkiel, specifically for really bringing forth this violet flame throughout our lives, and for being with us day in and day out as we shift and change from one state of being to something better, to something different, to a higher version, a higher vibration of ourselves, to really shine our light and shine forth what we need to and what we came here to do. Thank you for highlighting what we need to work on as we go through this. And thank you for making it as painless as possible for each of us as we go forward with this. Thank you for all the love and the energy that all of you offer to our lives, our everyday lives, and to all the people here on the planet and Mother Earth. We are deeply grateful here. So thank you, all of the archangels, Zadkiel, Uriel, Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, for being here, and all the other archangels who have not been mentioned, who are here for our highest and best. Thank you for all the work that you do. Thank you for all the love that you offer and all the help that you give. So I'm feeling a need to bring forth some light language here for all of us as a blessing from them. So just take a deep breath again in the nose and out the mouth. Cumbria kia katumbria kia katashundo umbria kia kashia la lea katundare e kia no kondubria kia no kondoshia le. Ya no cumbria kia katundubria kia no kondoshia lea katea shuno cumbria e kia. Ya cumbria kia tesholo brea in kia no cumbria kia tatum brea. Ya kia no cumbria kia shia la kia tombria kata inea. And imagine, again, as that violet flame is still pouring through us while we're going through this, imagining it seep even deeper through us down into the earth. And this is a visualization that you can give yourself every day to both help yourself and to help Mother Earth, calling on Archangel Zadkiel and many archangels, but specifically him, to help us with this process of alchemy, of transmutation, of change. So I do invite you to stay here in this space for as long as you need it. But I'm sending you guys so much love here. So I will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful week. Thank you for listening. And drop your experiences in the comments below. Tell me, how does this message sit for you this week? All right, sending you guys so much love. Bye.